Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Tomb Raider. We are taking on level 2 today, the city of Vilcabamba. And before I take a run out here, just be forewarned, we're about to get mobbed by 4 wolves. So we gotta go in guns blazing. Come on, show yourself. Ah, stop! There we go. Alright. As far as that goes, that wasn't too bad. We lost a bit of health. Not a huge amount, but a bit. That's always kind of the hard bit, getting jumped like that at the start of the level. It's a good thing that, like, when you know about it, it's not too bad. But, like, getting mobbed like that when you don't expect it can be quite a surprise. Right, so we're just gonna follow this around and clear out. Lara. Just gonna follow this around and clear out the enemies that are along the way. So we've got a wolf that jumps out at us here from around this blind corner. Excellent. And he is guarding this wee medkit. Keep saying medkit. I think they're actually called medpacks in this game. Yeah, medipack. Medipack. Was getting it wrong the whole time. I think we have some more bats further down past here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now this door is locked and it's the first time you find stuff where you require a key. It is important, we will mark that and we will come back to that pretty soon. Now, in this grand central area, we've got a pool in the middle, which we will be dropping down into in a couple of minutes. In these 2 doors across from us, there is a bear. Actually, I don't think he's even in there. I think he comes from somewhere else. But he attacks when we go near this door. So, there he is. Yeah, he does quite a bit of damage, so we're just gonna quickly pop a large medic pack. Turn. There we go. Like, fighting these things head on, you know, it's tough because of the tank controls as well as the fact that they actually run around quite fast. There is only actually one thing in here, which is this medi pack here. Which, you know, we use a large med pack to get, so was it worth? Probably not, but hey, whatever. It's not too much of a big deal. How are we health-wise? Yeah, we're fine. Right. Now, this can be a bit tricky, so we're going to have a quick save just before we commit to this. This is where we're going to get 2 secrets. And again, the game does this, where it puts 2 secrets right on top of each other. So first things first. We've got a fairly long swim to get down. And then we've got a sneakily hidden switch behind here that we need to hit, and that'll open a door there, and that's the entrance to our secret. Now we do have we have a second switch here, which I'm gonna hit as well, and that opens a little door above us, which is also a secret. So, we open both secrets in the same place. Which is, you know, who would have thought to check for 2 secrets in one place, you know? It's not exactly what you'd think of first. So we flip this switch, And this throws us back out to here, this central area. Now, where is that other secret, you might ask? Well, instead of swinging a right here, if we take a left, and another left, it will bring us out into this room, which is the room that we saw when we threw the switch. The door being in this far corner. And in here we have... Was it Magnum? Whoops. Yeah. We get some Magnum ammo. And a... Oh, no. This way. And a large... Oh, no, it's in small. Never mind. Small med pack. Okay. Now, that's all that's in here. Like, this entire area, this entire underwater area is literally just 2 secrets. Don't know why. Swan dive. I love being able to do that. It's such a nice little touch that you can do that. And there's something else you can do. Just, like, they just added it in just for flair. Like, the fact that you can swan dive. And funnily enough, if you swan dive and hit the ground, it actually breaks your neck and you die. Like, straight, like, one... No health damage, just you die. Straight up die. Which is, you know, nice little addition. The other thing we can do is if we hold the walk button when we do a ledge... Oh, maybe she doesn't go down with water. I'll show it in here. So if we're going up and we hold the walk button, she does this fancy handstand. Which, you know, completely unnecessary, but I love that it's a little bit of flair that they added in. Oh, it's great. Now, where was that door that I'm looking for? There. So we are going to have to go in here and flick this switch. Oh, yeah. Up the stairs. Now, we're going to need to take a run and jump for this. And again, I'm gonna quick save because we only really get one shot at this. So, what we've got to do... Oh, shoot. Up you go, Lara. Okay. We've got to take a run and jump, and then from here, we've got some breakaway platforms and a large med pack, so we have to make that jump first try. So let's go. Yeah. How do you like me now? It's not a huge big deal if you don't, but it's definitely another place where the advantages of the PC shine, because if you don't make that jump, you can just reload. Whereas with the PC, you know, if you don't make it and you reload, you're going back to your last save crystal, which, you know, who knows how far back that could be. This is also the first time we'll see pushable blocks. So, having fallen in here, if you didn't know you could do this, you might be a little bit stuck. But push this. I think it's 5 times we have to push it. There we go. We got a bat. Not sure where he is. He's here somewhere. There we go. Oh. There we go. Alright, and in here we find 2 of our kind of key items. So we've got a, what's a silver key or an iron key? No, up. Silver key, yeah. And on the other side, we've got a gold idol. So having collected those, now we can get out of here. And those are going to be the 2 things we need to progress through this level. And I think this is actually one of the longer levels. Like it's not a short one by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, you're there. Oh, there's another one. It's Okay, one-shotting you out of here. And it's not super hidden, but it's not exactly easy to see. There is a large med pack in the shadows here. Now, as soon as we get up here, we've got some more bats that try to get the wee jump on us. And let's drop down. Okay. So, now we go back to that door that had the lock from earlier, which I think is just here. Yeah. There we go. Silver key. Now we get some more darts. Oh, that one actually hit me. Now, in here, we're going to get jumped by wolves again. From both sides. And that's not even all, because there's another 3 here. Did we get them? Yeah, that's all 3. Excellent. Right, now we have 3 doors, one being locked. So first things first is going to be take the only door that's open. And this is going to give us a series of platforming puzzles. Now this one isn't too bad. It gives you, it gives you water at the bottom that if you fall, it's not a huge problem. The jumps aren't too difficult. You kind of get introduced to these, like, diagonal jumps, which start to feature more and more heavily, and they do get more difficult as the game goes on. Where are you at? Oh, you're there. Okay, and then we just do a hop, skip, and a jump across this. Up the stairs, and we will find our first switch. And another bat. So, flicking this switch will open the rightmost door. And we'll have to go through that one. Grab this wee little medipack before we go out. Now, there is a few goodies to get on the way down. And what you will see here is this is literally right above those 3 doors. You can see shotgun shells there on the left, which look like a juice carton. I always thought they looked like. On the far side there, straight ahead, you can see another place that will come out. And lo and behold, that is where we do come out from the other door. So, dropping down, we'll grab the shotgun shells. And then dropping down again, we will grab this small medipack in the corner. Whoops. And now we get to take the other door, which is slightly more difficult. But again, we have the help of the water in case we do fall. Now, one thing we have here is we need to do a run and jump to get to here. Now, weirdly enough, it gives you 2 options as far as paths go. So we could run over there and climb up. That's where we're trying to get to. But if you don't want to take the run along the broken path, you can take this in front of me, which will allow you to... Oh, you can't really see it too well. Let me just quickly jump up onto this one, and I'll show you. So you could take this, jump onto that, and then through a series of kind of diagonal jumps, you could make your way over. I find it much easier to just take this way, to be perfectly honest. I mean, it cuts out any fear of falling, and it's pretty, there's no difficult jumps. And all of that platforming, oh, will you, no, will take us back around to another switch. I don't think there's actually anything up in this room like before. I always thought there would be a little something around this corner, but there's actually nothing there. So with that gotten, we're now on the far side, as you can see. Oh, safety drop. And we want to be... That drop down to the red, I think, would kill us. And this is... You know, this is exactly where we were. We get a second chance to pick up the shotgun shells from here. And a second chance to pick up the medkit from here. Not that we need either of those things, because we already have them. Now, this is where things get a little interesting. So we're going to have a quick save. I don't think it's going to give me too much trouble, to be honest, but we're going to quick save just in case. We're going to have our first set of actual dangerous traps, which are swinging axe blades. So it's all just a matter of timing. There we go. Now this one always made me laugh. So switch and a locked door to its left. What would you think that switch does? It does not. It actually drops you down into this water. Which is, you know, sneaky to say the very least. But, you know, this game was quite well known for, you know, kind of breaking molds and doing things interestingly. Now, we could jump out here and fight this bear head on. I really, really don't like doing that. It's just far too much effort than it's worth. So we're going to take this little passage, which will lead us up to here. And that gives us a nice little vantage point up here to fight the bear from. If he would present himself. Yeah, he's gone over into the corner, is he? Yeah. Oh, he's gone up top. I always find it funny how he ends up there sometimes. It's not all the time, just sometimes. We've done a bit of damage, so to be honest, we don't particularly need to worry about him too much. Having done a little bit of damage, it's fine. So that'll open that. Has he come back out? He's on the far side again, is he? There he is. There we go. Job done. And he's actually standing right the way I need to go. But it's not a problem. I think we can just walk through him. Now, on this other side, which is where we're going to find the final secret of this level, there's not a huge amount of reason that you would come up this way, but there is a switch here which deactivates the traps, which could come in handy if you missed the gold idol earlier, which is possible. If you pick up that key and just go, oh, cool, a key, and then run off and not check the other side, you would definitely need to go back through that, and, you know, not having to deal with the traps is definitely something you'd want to avoid. And here is our third secret, which is a set of Uzi clips, I think they are. And I think that's all we get in here. So it's not a particularly difficult secret to find, to be honest. It's more a case of it's kind of hidden, because if you came in here and looked, you know, it doesn't really look like there's anything there. It's only actually when you go into that corner you see that there's a passage there. It's just it's very good design, like wall and level design, to hide it, as opposed to anything particularly difficult or tricky to do. So with all that done, all we need to do to finish the level, now that gate also does open, so we can go the whole way back, rather than, you know, if we miss the gold idol, you know, we'd have to take that because there's no way to get around back through the water. We use our gold idol. this door opens, allowing us to finish the level. So there we are, City of Vilcabamba, 29 kills, 13 pickups, and 3 out of 3 secrets. So there you go, guys. 100%. So thanks for watching, and we'll take on the next level in the next part, which will be the Lost Valley, which definitely changes things up in terms of context. But we'll get to that in the next part. So until then, guys, take care, and thanks for watching.